Hey y'all, welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. If you're new here and you've stumbled upon my page, I hope that you'll check me out and then consider hitting that subscribe button. While you're at it, you might as well hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date every single time I drop some new content. I'm EVE and this is the Eve Effect.
I think I started something.
Alright y'all, so today's video is going to be a tad bit different, and that's because I'm dedicating this one to the fellas. That's right. So Father's Day is in a few days, and I recently posted a reel on my Instagram page about just different fragrance options that you can consider when you're trying to buy a fragrance gift for your special guy. So if you're not following me on Instagram, I totally think you should. So go ahead and check me out. Check your girl out. Give me a follow, all right? So I wanted to elaborate a little bit on those options that I chose. So the first one up was Orion from Tiziana Terenzi, and in my opinion, chef's kiss, okay? So this one's a really great, fresh, crisp, fruity yet woody type of scent, and yes, it is in the likes of Creed Aventus, but to me it's a little bit better. And it may be a little bit more than a little bit better. So they open up similar, but as they start to dry down, they part ways and take their own direction. And if I had to pick a finale, it would be Orion, because at bottom is just, it's a little bit more woodier, a bit more earthy and smoky to me in my opinion. I would pick Orion. Then there was Herod from Parfums de Marly. Herod. Come here, Herod, okay? So this is a sweet and spicy, sexy tobacco scent. And this is perfect for date night. This scent on a man, no words. Absolutely no words. Then we had Oud for Greatness. Oud for Greatness from Initio. Y'all, so you know I have Oud for Glory, which is the dupe. And to me, they smell almost exactly the same. They're both gorgeous scents, but Oud for Greatness is definitely a notch above. I've said this before, there is nothing like the original. And when I got my nose on the original, my heart fluttered because it's a beautiful fragrance. And this on me smells really good, but on a man, on another level. Gorgeous saffron aromatic scent. This has some similarities to Baccarat Rouge as well, but this is on another level, y'all. On another level. If you haven't gotten your nose on Oud for Greatness, I strongly suggest you consider this for your guy. Then we have Grand Soir, and y'all, I've raved about Grand Soir so much on my channel, but this is a uberly sexy, resinous, vanilla type of scent. Again, this smells wonderful on me, but on a man, I can just smell this on the chesticles of a guy. This is, if you had to pick one from MFK, oh, this is hard. I really think this has to be one of the ones that you would strongly consider if you're picking only one from MFK. Maybe two. If you're gonna have two from the house of MFK, Grand Soir has to be one of those. So ladies, if you're considering buying this, please check this out. Grand Soir, yes, yes, and yes. Then we have Musk Ravageur. Musk, can I say? Musk at first sniff. Musk in a bottle. Musk, musky goodness, y'all. This is such a beautiful and deep and heavy. Y'all know how much I love musk. I talk about musk in almost every video. I love musk, and this musk is on a whole different level. This is slightly animalic, just a little bit. It's deep, like I said. It's sensual, it's sensuous. It's got vanilla at the bottom. It's a beautiful musk fragrance. This on a guy, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Must I say more? Then we have Tuxedo from YSL, y'all. This is such a beautiful fragrance. And quite honestly, I feel like outside of the Fragcom, not too many people are really aware of the Vestiaire collection from YSL, let alone Tuxedo in this lineup. But this is such a great fragrance, and I really feel like this would be a great staple for any guy to have in his collection. This would serve as a beautiful date night fragrance. It's got your black pepper, it's got your rose, it's got your patchouli. Such an intoxicating scent, and it's got that vanilla in it, so it's sweet too. So this is, it's a unisex fragrance, but on a guy, this just does something else. Just does something else. So definitely consider tuxedo when you're looking into elevating your guy's scent. Then we have Mojave Ghost from Byredo. Now I know you don't have to tell me, Byredo gets a lot of flack, and I understand. But I also feel like if you comprehend that not every fragrance has to shout at you, not every fragrance has to make noise, but it shows up when it needs to. I think that's what Byredo, that's the assignment that Byredo is giving out. So if you're looking for an elevated yet everyday, fresh, light, airy type of fragrance, Byredo is a great brand to consider. Now they do have a few scents in the collection that have a little bit of a punch, but for the most part they all kind of sit on the airier side, unless you just go in with a super overspray. Different conversation for a different day, but here Mojave Ghost I think would be a great option if you are looking for more of an airy, everyday type of scent. Mojave Ghost has some citruses in it, but for me I get more of the woodsiness, and that's why I feel like this would be a great option for your guy if he wants an elevated everyday scent. I think it's unisex. Some people may say it leans a little bit feminine, but because I get more of the woodsiness in here, I think this would be a better option for your guy. Then we have Oud Wood from Tom Ford. Y'all, I've talked about this fragrance I believe a few times on my channel, and it's an absolute love and still is. So I love it for me, but on a guy, this is such a great everyday scent. You can take this from the office, you can take this to happy hour, you can even take this to date night. So perfect for just a versatile everyday fragrance, and it's so good. Trust me on this one, so good. Lastly, we have Ombre Nomad from Louis Vuitton. Now if you're talking about a fragrance that announces your presence before you even enter the space, Ombre Nomad is the one for you. If you want a fragrance that will king up your guy, Ombre Nomad is the one for you. I've tried this personally on myself, and you guys know I love a good unisex fragrance, but I couldn't pull it off. I couldn't pull this one off, but this one on a guy. Yes, yes, yes. This is your rose, your oud combination. It's got saffron in it, it's got benzoin in it. This is a sensual fragrance, but it commands attention, it commands the room. This is everything. This is a great deep fragrance. If you just want gut punch, this is the one to get. All right, y'all, so those are 10 fragrances that I think would serve as great gift options. But I want to take the conversation just a little bit further, all right? So fellas, this is actually an opportunity for you. So I know there's a lot of hoopla and hoorah around Mother's Day, and it gets a little quiet towards Father's Day. So I just want to make sure that we are listening to the men and what they want. And I know fragrance is an easier route to go for men and women when we're gifting. So although I've listed the fragrances that I enjoy smelling on a guy, fellas, if you are watching, what is your go-to fragrance? What do you like to wear? Comment down below and let us know what it is that you like to smell like. I think we tend to gravitate towards things that we like, but when we're thinking about Father's Day and Mother's Day, we want to consider the person that we're gifting for. We want to consider what they actually like more so than what we want to smell on them. So I just want to give the guys an opportunity to voice their likes down below. And then for my ladies, let me know what your guy loves versus what you like to smell on him. And if it's one and the same, then that's a win-win in your book. But let me know down below what you like to smell on your guy versus what he likes to smell on himself. So I hope this video was helpful for someone. And if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and rate me down below. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well as hitting that notification bell. All right, so until the next time, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.